in Louisiana, y'all tap.
Air it out, man. Y'all gotta get me on the podcast.
Air It Out Podcast, Shreveport, Louisiana. Hey, man.
Air It Out Podcast. Check it out, my nigga. Audio, check it out. Fuck with them. Like, fuck with me.
Yo, what's up? This is your main man, Constidious Johnson, tapping in with you one time for the one time. And right now, you watching the Air It Out Podcast, man.
You can find another love. You can get that again. We chase love. We looking for love. What the fuck love look like? How you gonna look for something you don't know what the it look like? You don't look for love, let it find you. We never been around it. Majority of us grew around me, the opposite, all our life. We don't even know what to compare it to. Nigga, we come from the streets. How many of our niggas told us we love, and they love us, and the shit they done to us? You go to prison, not now one of them niggas there. It's a woman always there. I take my chance with a woman any day over a nigga. I'm gonna always choose a woman. Why? Why? Who always there for you? When you're sick up going through hell. A woman. A woman will know you're lying and bullshit and everything else and still what? Accept you. Watch you dog her, cheat on her, beat on her, she still accept you. So if I get that, that's a problem. I know what to do with that. She go through that with him. Imagine me just doing right by her. Am I gonna get good results all the time? I understand I'm not. But majority of the time, I am. So I'd rather deal with women. It's easy, it's not even rocket science. Majority of them fucking hurt you is some nigga. Some nigga, not no woman. I ain't saying we ain't been hurt by women, but it's niggas who trying to harm and kill you. Nigga. What the worst a woman gonna do? Get to talk to you about you on social media, try to send you to jail? These niggas up your whole life. You know, so
look, man, you kind of wear that cowboy hat there like a brand.
yeah.
What that hat represent?
Man, I'm gonna tell you how I got in this hat thing, right? I was living in Cali, so I had to fly. I came to Louisiana one day. This when I'm finna first meet Crystal Home, Aubrey and them and all that. I had kind of seen what they've been doing on the internet, and I seen people in Compton, California, and all. I'm like, I ain't know what they were talking about. So that's how I started watching them. And that's when that song, I thought the dude ain't saying this song, I'm lit, Papa Hussein. I thought he was from Shreveport, cause I got on all lit, Papa Hussein all lit through Crystal and Aubrey then, watching them. So I came down here, I'm gonna come out here, do what I do, go sit up and met her, broke bread with her, like, man, I'm trying to do this, cause I see how people take it. Tell them about they be making some merch, you know, just talking about, like, how can I help? Like, how can I help? How can I put them in position? I ain't comfortable with them, want nothing, no deal or nothing. How can I help? Because I see what's going on. Maybe they don't see it. And so, you know, I was in my mode with my blue on and all that, and I forgot my baseball hat. And the only hat I had was this red Chicago Bulls hat. And I'm like, I ain't wearing that shit like that. So my baby mama was staying in Bossier. And she had a white cowboy hat that they had wore to the trail ride. I said, let me put that on. I put it on. I'm doing, I said, they gonna be laughing at me if they gonna make a joke on me, but they gonna say, that goddamn MJ, that's MJ. So I put it on thinking, you know, so, but when people start saying they go to gas man with the gas, that cowboy got it, yeah, cowboy with the gas, you know, I'm like, okay, it's kind of just why I'm in Shreveport. But I'm just wearing it till I go home, right? So when I get to going home, and man, all of a sudden walking through the airport, coming up to me, take my heart down the Old Town Road, we going, I'm like, what the fuck is that? Yeah, you know, I don't know what the fuck, like, what the fuck, man? You know, talking about take my heart down. They saying that little Nas X, Old Town Road, like, oh, we gonna ride, like, what is they? talking about. Like, you get what I'm saying? He never heard the song or nothing like that. So I'm going home. So, but I'm seeing the response I'm getting in the airport. So I'm wearing all the way to the house. The girl don't see me. Like, nigga, that. Let me wear it out tomorrow. Wore it out. What's up, cowboy? I'm already country. Where you from? Woo. I'm like, oh shit. Let me go around the homies. Around the homies. First they like, oh, nigga, you trying to be like cowboy in the country. But it made me stand out. In a place where there's millions of people, this made me stand out no matter where I went. I said, oh, I'm finna bring this thing. Mm-hmm. And that's what I did. That's how it happened. I took it, made me stand out with millions of people. I'm one of the only few beside the other homie cowboy from 6-0, wearing the cowboy hat. It made me stand out there by me being country, by me going with it. But it also allowed me to have more than anything. It allowed me to have conversations that I would never have. Now I'm in the conversation, I got stopped. Where you from? Where you get that? And then what you doing out here? And it led to a lot of conversations. That's how I met a lot of amazing, important people in LA. You get what I'm saying? Like when I go to Beverly Hills and Hollywood, I hang out. Everybody know the cowboy. So once they see me, what's up, cowboy? What's up, country? Like on the West Coast, they don't call me MJ. Some people do, but majority of everybody call me country or cowboy. So yeah, I just made it a brand. Like, okay, I'm sticking to it, I'm rocking with it, and I say I'm gonna freak it out, get all type of colors, styles, and everything.
Yeah. So before the internet knew this version of MJ, who were you really?
Man, I was always a shit talker, but I was always intelligent though. Mm-hmm. But people tell you I was intelligent, I was a fighter, like I used to run the streets, I didn't gangbanger, did time, and I just did 13 years in prison total. Between Louisiana and Texas, I've been locked up in Arizona, Virginia, like I was in the streets, nigga. I was from Wilkes and Terry Project, like, but I was just intelligent. I always did my schoolwork and stuff like that. I was an athlete, superstar athlete. They could tell you in football, basketball, Stroke Mile, Swift, all of them could tell you, like, you know, so. But like, man, overall, man, like I always somebody that would pay attention, but it was like, back when I was growing up, it was frowned upon to be intelligent. Mm-hmm. So I used to hide my intellect. You went to school with me, you know, I'm making straight A's and stuff like that, but I come to the hood, I'm dumb myself, acting dumb like I don't know, playing stupid, like, and so that's another thing that kind of made me get more aggressive. Cause like, you know, you dumb yourself down, but I used to hate the fact that I got to hide that I'm intelligent, you know, and people, and that's another thing that kind of made me start roasting and cracking good. Because of that, I got to find another way to show my intellect. So through being funny and comedy, it was the way I could show my intellect, where I take what people would glorify and turn it against them. Because I knew it was wrong, so it was through comedy. Like my defense mechanism, like, then if that work, I'll pick up something and hit them up. But yeah, that's why I got so there. But man, it was like, man, I was influenced, like, streets, rap music, all that. Like, all that influenced me. So that's how I know what we take in shapes and mold us. Because what people don't know, like, and this stuff I learned when I was young, especially when we were growing up, we're away from our parents more than we with them. Most people don't really think about that. Like 8 hours of school, that's 5 days a week. By the time you come home from school, play, eat, you ain't had that much time with your parents. You can sleep and go, you know, so, like, and I did that, but yeah, I got influenced like motherfucker, like the average black mother growing up in the hood, man, got influenced by gang banging, and it was like I used to come home and I was seeing that, you know, so that's what I want to do. That was like, even with my daddy, that what made me want to sell dope, cause I seen what he became, you know. But I was able to go to LA when I was young and see my grandfather. I went from 14 to 16, I seen my grandfather. He hustled, but he was different type of hustle. He owned his house. He had stores. See, that's where all my entrepreneurial spirit came from. He had stores, gambling shacks, ice cream trucks.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had ice cream trucks and stuff like that. So, but what my grandfather was missing, I had. He didn't know how to sit and work a cash register and all that. So it was stuff like that I did. He didn't have nobody to run the arcade. So I started running the arcade. I was doing a lot at a young age, but more than anything, like, that's the greatest black man I ever met in my life.
Yeah, tap in.